We're living in uncertain times. And I believe that in these times, God is speaking. In these times and through these times of uncertainty, God desires to extend mercy to every single person on earth. And in the devastating chaos going on in the world right now, I believe that what our world needs most, more than ever, we need to stand together in faith and fully surrender ourselves under His mighty hand. And here's the thing. 2 Chronicles 7 verse 14 says, "If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, I will forgive their sin and heal their land." God made us a promise. His promise is that if we as people would respond to this call and humble ourselves and pray and repent from our sins and shortcomings, He promises that He will heal our land. He will uphold you with His righteous hand, and you will soar high on wings like eagles. This is a call to our nation, our world. It's a call to surrender. It's a call for our people to take a 20-inch step and to trust God in saying, "We don't know what to do, God, but our eyes are on you." I don't know your story, and I don't know where you are. But what I do know is that we have a great big God in heaven who is calling you by name. In the midst of all this uncertainty, all this chaos, He's chasing after you and He's seeking you out. He's a God of compassion and mercy. He's slow to anger and abounding in love. And He's calling you by name. He doesn't want anything from you. He simply wants you. This is a message to tell you that right now, God is closer than you think. How close? 20 inches. 20 inches to go from death to life. 20 inches is all that separates you from. Then I will hear from heaven, I will forgive their sin, and I will heal their land. It's the 20 inches between your knees and the ground. It's surrendering your weaknesses to a God who has none, to a God who created you and will only ever sustain you. It takes just 20 inches to kneel before an indescribable God and to humble ourselves under His mighty hand. Sometimes it's the smallest steps of faith that can send the greatest ripples of effect into the world and into heaven. If you take this step of faith, you'll watch how God starts to mark things in ways that only He can. And it's so much greater than the sum of our plans, our schedules, and our attempts to always have everything under control. This prayer has the power to change your future. It has the power to change our world. It has the power to change eternity.